good evening, PASW family and friends. How are you? Welcome to the 19th century and our Thursday character creation class for today. This is April 1st, and we're going to have some fun creating characters from another century. Alright, because sometimes in acting, we get to do period pieces, but that every once in a while, in our character creation class, we can have fun creating characters from different genres or time periods. So the characters we're going to create today are from the 19th century. We're going to work on some cold reading, and then I will give you your character creation assignment for today. But before we do that, we're going to start with the moving and grooving. We're going to do some music to the soundtrack of one of my favorite shows recently, Bridgerton. We will not be doing lines from Bridgerton because we won't be. But I love the show Bridgerton. It's another period piece, and I actually love doing period drama. I love just dressing in costume, have a lot of fun. So I thought every once in a while in our character creation classes, we'll also do it from different time periods as dramas, genres, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's start with the moving and grooving, and then we'll get into our character. All right, guys. Great warm up. Today, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to imagine that we're in another century. Not the 21st it is now. We're going way back in time. We traveled all the way back to the 19th century. And we're going to do some words and text from an author named Jane Austen. She was a writer in the 19th century, wrote many novels, and some of her novels were turned into films, like Pride and Prejudice. So we are going to look at, we're going to go through four verses that we'll work on, 4 different little short monologues. And then we'll give you your character, basic character work for today. So let's go to the first one, and as usual, you'll see the whole verse. I'll coach you through it. We'll come back, shake it out, and go to the next one. Okay? So, let's go to the first one. Okay, guys, and as with all of these, imagine who you might be talking to, and repeat after me if you need to. There is no charm equal the tenderness of heart. Who would you say that to? Someone who just swept you off your feet. There is no charm equal the tenderness of heart. Who are you saying that to? Look at them. Say this one more time. There is no charm equal to tenderness of heart. Good, guys. Good job. Good job. Check that out. And again, keep on sending the emotion. Again, you're living truthfully and be the imaginary circumstances. Only be the imaginary circumstances are taking place in the 19th century, okay? So let's do it again. Let's go to our next one. Okay, guys, for this one, imagine that you're giving advice to someone. Your sister has come to you about a boy she likes who you think is very selfish. So you are giving advice, okay? There are people who the more you do for them, the less they will do for themselves. So as always, repeat after me if you need to. You're coming from that place of, oh my God, this guy is such an idiot. Don't even go out with them. They're too selfish. There are people who, the more you do for them, the less they will do for themselves. Good, and let's try that one more time. There are people who, the more you do for them, the less they will do for themselves. Good, 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 very good, very good. Alright, good, good, good. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Good. Okay, let's go to our third one. Okay, guys, for this, I want you to imagine you're giving advice to someone who's feeling really bad about themselves. It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do. Come from a place of wanting to cheer up somebody you love. Maybe it's a little brother or sister, a friend. That will come from a very loving, compassionate place. It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do. Here you go, let's try that again. It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do. Okay, let's try that one more time. It isn't what we think, say, or think that defines us, but what we do. Very nice, guys. Very nice. You guys are doing so great. I'm so proud of you. You did good. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Good. And let's go to our final one. Okay, this one, guys, I want you to imagine you're talking to a friend about your desire to be happy. Okay? And you just ready? So just repeat after me. I wish as well as everybody else to be perfectly happy. But like everybody else, it must be in my own way. Good, let's try that again, nice and slow. I wish as well as everybody else to be perfectly happy. But like everybody else, it must be in my own way. Good, let's do that one more time, guys. You guys are doing so great. I'm so proud of you. I wish as well as everybody else to be perfectly happy. But like everybody else, it must be in my own way. Good, fourth one, good, guys. Shake that out, shake that out. So here is your character creation assignment for this week. And again, I'm going to let you create from your imagination. I want you to imagine you're a gentleman or lady of a grand estate. You're a very wealthy lady or gentleman, and you're having a party at your mansion. So what I want you to do is create a character that is welcoming everyone to a party at your mansion. So for example, you may do something like this. Hello, I'm Lady Agatha Montgomery, and welcome to my estate. You're going to have a lovely party today, so please enjoy yourself, dance, enjoy the delicacies, and thank you all so much for coming to my mansion. So again, you can either create a character where you're welcoming someone to a party at your mansion, where you can use your imagination. That's choice one. Choice number two is to take one of the verses we did and memorize it and share that as your reading. Okay? So, choice one is to create your own character from the 19th century who's welcoming people to a party at your estate. So you would give your name, your character name, and then welcome everyone to your party at your mansion or estate. That estate is like a big mansion with a lot of people. Estate that were very rich people live. So estate and mansion, I'm using those words interchangeably. So number one is to create your own character, and you're welcoming them to a party at your estate. I want to know your character's name and a little bit about what this party is going to be like. That's choice number one. Choice number two, I'm also sending out the text that we worked on today, the 4 people that say often text. And you can memorize 1 or 2 of them, or all 4, doesn't matter. And you can put yourself on videotape or voicemail and send that to me. Again, I will put all these in an email, which I will send out tomorrow. I can do it every Friday. So again, you always have a choice for this week for character creation. You can create your own character. Somebody from the 19th century was welcoming you to a party at your estate, at your big mansion, or you can take one of the texts that I'm going to send you that we worked out today and record that and send me either a video or audio. And again, that's up to you. You can do 1, you can. If you want to do 2, you can. 3 or 4, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine. So those are your 2 choices for your character creation for today. We will probably come back to the 19th century for some other classes. So I really do love challenging you guys with different texts when we do our code reading. So we will definitely do that to the 18th, 19th century rather. But for now, why don't we end it the way we begin it, with the more moving and grooving. And remember, you're after tomorrow, you're turning your 23rd sonnet for Shakespeare Friday, which is tomorrow. All right, guys, let's get to the moving and grooving. I love you. I miss you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.